wish for Klee. Sorry, Klee.
Let's dance.
There are people in Spain already getting and wishing for Mr. Kazuha. Kadehara Kazuha. I mean, he looks nice, I gotta say, but I want Ganyu, and I will wait for Zhao. Also, the Archon Quest also comes out, or something like that. I didn't know. So I can either advance in the one that I have right now, I could explore the land,
Go, Barbara, go!
Last time I couldn't find the guy to give me a ride to the boat. Because today I got the extra key for the story quest, so I can either use them on the current characters, or they will be useless. I will be like wasting some days. I mean, it's not that it takes so much to get a key. I feel like I can't reach, but yeah, I think so, maybe. So, Mr. Zhongli, we are here for you. We are at the 9, at the Grooks, I mean.
This is
At the 9.
wine. Fine wine indeed.
What do you have for us, Mr. Zhongli?
Why did I have
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Actually, he is the mighty powerful Lord of Geo. No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Oh, no. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
He sounds older than he looks.
Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
That shows you how the imagination of people can exceed their own good.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value.
Like, it was easy to do, and that's it.
Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
so that dude, Mr. Dagger and Sword, is reasonable. He lacks evidence. Dude.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough? Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Actually, he is.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Nice. Yep.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
And poor Zhongli.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Like, he's made of more. What do you expect? Bish?
Oh,
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
And he's Zhongli.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
She's probably like, oh, he's Mr. Rex Lapis.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Who, me? I'm just here for a good story. Who, me?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Sal Flore.
Why did I have to be the one to fall?
That's another one gone.
the Lord of Geo sure is something. Barely been gone and already his name is being slandered.
But you too, dudes.
Although we are in the age of humankind, surely we must still show a measure of respect for the gods of the past.
That's another one gone.
Why did I?
The Lord of Geo sure is something.
Although...
You dum-dums. Ooh. This is the Connoisseur Catalog. Peruse wares of beauty exquisite and bright, and demeanor elegant and gentle. Don't be shy, because you please. They say the beauty of water is in the pearls it holds. I hope you may take this bright pearl necklace to give its gentle purity a proper home. The names of the flowers on this painted bowl are black jade, white jade, colored jade, jasper, hairpin, hidden flower. Artful spring, luminescent gem, color emerald, intimate rain, young emerald, love pearl, black robe, brilliant feathers, color pouch, distant vine.
Learn to enjoy life. I can die without regrets.
I wonder if he will come today.
What's up, my dudes? Oh, let's appreciate Mr. Zhongli. His one earring, his little suit.
This is fine wine. Fine wine indeed.
The petrified thing of his ulti is nice.
I wonder if he will come today.
I don't remember if I started playing when Zhongli was on the banner or the last days of Venti. Hey, Wan Yang Ying.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective.
You don't invent stories like, oh, the first coin is going to give you superpowers to be the son of Zhongli, well, of Rex Lapis.
So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Ooh.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
So casually, right? Like, oh, so any gods he killed. They deserve it.
wouldn't kill the innocent.
Right?
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
He's going to be like, oh, here, maybe it was, you know, an extra kill.
What? No way!
Paimon like, Zhongli, tell me it's not true.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Ooh.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli. I mean, I can't look to his face. Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Ooh,
Over
Fatui.
here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
The Fatui? What do you want? Spit it out. Calm down. He's doing contracts with the Fatui. It's okay.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
They are on guard.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
I mean, he's not even using a freak. So I forgot the word. To hide his identity, the little mask. I know there's another word.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Ooh.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
What should we do? I think it's best to be cautious. Hey, he knows what he's doing, probably. Don't be too quick on your feet.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
Dude, that you should ask the Fatui, not Zhongli.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
Sure. Why? Or I don't really know anything about archaeology. Sure, my dude, sure. I don't. Why should I question this?
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait, this is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
That's what I'm saying. The girl should ask the Fatui. No. Zhongli, and I'm just here tagging along with him. I'm okay, I think.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
The talent of kicking your butt.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Little Paimon.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Ooh. 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 West treasure. Ooh, that's a good point, dude.
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Like, oh, maybe the head of the god itself. So we can extract the power.
This is fine.
This face.
Dude, where is my my taxi?
Having learned to enjoy life.
Ooh, by the Gunjung. Ah, yeah. I mean, they were fighting this dude like this. Okay, so I saw that Inazuma is going to be like here. Well, like here probably.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Now he's so evil. You were a decent guy, dude. Now you're a fatui.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Yeah.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
I mean, he wanted a giant tentacle, dude.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex.
So all of those mountains are spears.
After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
I mean, what did you expect, girl?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Ooh, so also we are stepping on on those things, dude.
Well, a god able
On
to
the
fight
spears.
one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Gullion Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
Ooh.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich?
The eyes of Paimon. She's already like, give me the treasure.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Ooh. You are for the money. You're after the money.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
I mean, your name has a title that says archaeologist.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
I see something. Ooh, those blue birds. I need to kill them. For my bird.
Go!
Watching Boba do 3000 damage is like nice, dude. Not long ago he was doing just barely 800. Ooh.
Gullion Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Ooh, we got a training dummy. A new training, a new used training dummy. Quest item. A wooden stake of very common design. It doesn't seem special in any way, other than its slightly smaller bulk. It bears some signs of use, and I have been moved here from somewhere. Ooh. Dude, I was listening to him to the woo-ha, wiki, 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 wiki. Get out of here.
Nice and spicy. Wind blade. Yeah. Steady as stone. Let the show begin. Boba, get them! Wind blade. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them! Nice and spicy!
Ooh.
Boba, get them!
Crude sack. A cloth bag made of commonly found materials. It contains some slightly damp objects. It might have fallen from a merchant vessel. Ooh.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydromimic monsters... I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Oh yeah, sure.
Get them! Windblade! Nice and spicy! Let's dance!
I just want to see how much healing she will be doing with after I level up her talents, dude. Maybe I had a decent monster of healing and I was like
Nice and spicy!
not doing this properly. You know? Oh no, no, no.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Leave it all to me.
Dude. Hi.
Boba, get them! Nice and eat this!
Oh, forget it.
Help! We did it! Boba, get them! Nice and spicy! Boba, get them!
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Ooh, this looks nice. Mysterious stone tablet. A stone tablet with mysterious markings on it. Its origin cannot be determined, but there is value in analyzing it. That variety of enemies are very,
Let's dance!
I mean, I would say difficult, but I mean, I used the ulti and they were gone pretty fast.
I'll protect us.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
Oh, guessing. So he's some random dude thinking he can take something of value from the moment, for the things that happened. He went like a merchant more than a archaeologist.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
It is a bit strange. One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field, I suppose.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Because he don't care about anything else. He's not really interested in the historical importance.
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Let me see. I think the neighbor hit again my car.
Quick, give it to me.
Oh, whoa.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power in it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Yeah.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you are trying to get rich of archaeology. No, you are trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Oh, that's right, because there are items from the seabed, but also from the Jade Chamber when it crashed down.
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Ooh. Saltera. What's up, Wanyan?
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
Her shoes are kind of funny. They look kind of clownish. But the front of it. Wherever my dudes. Where is Saltere? Terra. Oh, this place. Nice. Was there something here? Oh, maybe it was the one the thing blocked. Yeah, it was like when Salt comes, it will unlock or something like that, right? I was like, maybe when I search for chest, I will unlock a stone tablet or something to enter this place. It's like a little well. I remember this place. I mean, yes.
Huh?
It's nice that even the simplest of things, like the land, you know how much history it's in there, how it came to be, who lived here before. How can it change? And the little boat. I'm gone, my dudes. So this one and the one that has a little of fiery things to get are blocked. Finally. Yeah, salt seals the ruin within. None uninvited may enter in. Yeah, I thought this was going to be... I needed to find something else, but now we can see why.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Yes, this we all know. It looks nice. Yeah, just think on all the work to make the artwork and make it come to life, dude.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt.
Ooh. Is it related to the God of Salt people? Or is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
Ooh. So maybe it was a bad guy, this guy, the salt guy. So the god of salt salted the land and almost ruined everyone's lives until Zhongli killed him, her, or whatever kind of god or animal or creature was.
The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
She was a hysterical god, so Zhongli had to put her down.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Ooh, strong statements for a woman archaeologist.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
Ooh. Ooh. What are you saying, girl?
I may know something about it.
What?
He's going to be, I buried her here.
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Will do. Ooh, so it's not that close. Well, okay, it's kind of close. Blue. Oh, so that's why there's an option to destroy. If you have too much of something,
Go, Barbara, go!
and you can really use them.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when you put together, look like they definitely had to do with the God of Salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Ooh. It was just these things. Like put salt in each of these little babies. This is this thing.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
I thought there were only 2 rocks, but there were 3. I mean, we are here. Let me see if... Oh, there's a chest there. But I don't want to interfere with the happiness of those little babies. Hilichurus. He's like, bish, there's another one. I mean, you could look to that one, but not to the one that is actually complete.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
I mean, dude, they are in the vicinity. They are probably related.
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me.
Ooh.
But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
She salted all of those places. So south, east, west, north. I mean, from down to up, right?
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
No. No. It looks nice. Dude, it's green. It's not that deep. You could probably plant a lot of things here.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that room.
That dude.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
Good.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Oh, we can. The only thing is that I probably need to kill it once. Look, the Hilichurus had made a home of this place. Get out of here. Look, fishes, a little boar meat. What else could you want? We need Miss Lisa. because she's our only Electro.
Ooh, you're taking me.
Taking me out? Sure, cutie. There.
Look!
Ooh.
The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Ooh. Me. The blame for the god of salt.
As you wish.
Or maybe taking the blame to hide and protect the people and the god of salt itself. Herself, I mean.
I'll catch up.
Could this be broken before doing this mission? Finding the rock formation on that thing? Ooh, nice.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take neither what? Excuse me? I will take all of it when they are gone.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I know, right, Paimon? I know!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Dude, you couldn't have anything of this because you were not part of the original expedition. I mean, he only wanted Zhongli.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
He knows already what's... Dude. And it's like, who cares that this dude has said that, oh, Morax was not perfect. Who cares, bitch?
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Ooh. Farewell, sweet salt. Descent into the cave. Ah. Oh, I will. Dude. Hum. Can I? No, I thought she was going to jump like phew, phew. Phew. Like this. Phew. Forget it then. Oh, it's a secret cave to the continent. Oh, and this is... You can't break that one. Oh, this is the mysterious invincible core lapis. Let me see. Ah!
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, it's...
Excuse me?
Nice and spicy. I'll catch up.
Oh, this place looks nice, dude. I can imagine the drawing of the place. The sketch. I knew it. This place, oh, a place like this in real life, with, you know, with this lighting, oof, my dude. More sigils. I thought I saw something there. I guess not. Oh, there is. There is violet grass. There is. Mr. Shankwe. Oh, I was lucky that didn't cost me. Stamina, waka, of mysteries unsolved. Ooh, lower than recommended. Ooh. The seal has been broken, and both the treasures and the tale of the gold salt await within. The party pushes on, each armed with desperate aims. Wachikiku, pa. Ooh, Zhongli, let's go! Give it to me! Oh, the attack looks nice, dude. That little... This one looks nice. And the after one, just he throws with his feet. Like a Beyblade. Ooh, she petrified the people, dude. Damn, she was bad. Yeah, this is all full of salt. As I said, she was a beast. Ooh, nice. The charge attack. Nice. Well, let's see. Vortex. Ooh, nice. Vortex Vanquisher. Nice. Noblesse Oblige. Maximum. Nice. This is nice. The shield is nice. Five, 8. The shield is really good. I've seen it in action. His attack set looks really nice. Now I see why people wish for him. I mean, I was also initiating, so I will probably have enough wishes to wish for him. Yeah, they were like, please help us, and she was like, flip you, dude. A bizarre looking statue that appears to be made of salt, dude. When they know the truth.
Are these statues?
No, I don't think so.
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
How do you think, dude? If you found a statue of salt, but is really a human, what do you think? She's like, flip you, you too. You are Zhongli fan. Oh, these domains really look nice, dude. Dude, if you could, I don't know if there's somewhere in the internet some images of this, but these look really good. Look, the lighting on the door, all the little things, the salt dropping there. They really look nice. You know, maybe to make like an adventure game, a platform adventure game. Ooh, more statues. Like, no, please. And she's like, I will take your life. Damn. So, whoa.
Solidify.
Nice, Mr. Zhongli. Damn. He's too cool for my beans. Wait, there's something. Can I climb there? Or is part? Okay. I will probably have to surround it.
Solidify.
Oh, it looks very. Oh, very nice. The making of the shield. Okay, so a small summon with the just
quake,
so you can climb on it. Oh, and the oof, oofa, 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 oofa. No,
rise.
I'm gone, dude.
Quake.
Let's use the normal way.
Rise. Quake.
Oof. So the charge.
Rise.
Okay, you can only summon 2 of them. Or if you charge it, then it will give you the shields. Then
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
how everyone is looking at him like, hey, dum-dum.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
Ooh, nice, dude.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
I mean, nice, but terrifying at the same time, you know? You can fill the world with salt.
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
I mean, have you seen the front statues of salt?
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
Okay, you should wait, dude. Maybe there's something better.
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
I mean, if there's too much, they won't be valuable.
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
He's like this. Examine salinized adherent. He's transfixed in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid. I mean, of course he was like, "Forgive me, Your Majesty," and the Majesty was like, "Flip you, I'm a woman. Get out of here." Poor dudes. So that's why he had to finish her. Dude, and the ulti... Ooh. Can I... Get out of here, my dudes. Dude, are you fighting the god of Geo? I mean, I could use more you know, combinations, but I really want to play with him. Get out of here. Ooh, got the ulti. Ooh, like a normal God of Geo.
Crumble. Rise.
And the other one so we can pass. Nice. Door of Resurrection. Ooh, the mighty sword of the Goddess of Salt. Ooh, there's a chest. No, how can I get it? Maybe when we go out from the other side. Look like no. Ooh, nice.
Huh, just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
Dude, like, oh, doesn't look to be. What do you know, bitch? Obviously nothing.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
You can eliminate all the salt.
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Ooh. So you don't need extra salt if you have the salt maker. But that's fucked up.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
I mean, it's kind of the same. You cover the land, or you pour little by little of the chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
You shouldn't have accepted the help of her in the first place.
And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
You are fucking low because you made a contract with the god of contracts.
Oh boy, here we go again.
While we are on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Ooh.
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
She's going to discover that he is the Rex Lapis dude.
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Pay your dues.
As a proclaimed archaeologist.
Stabilize.
Ah, you think I didn't see you there.
I will have orders.
Dude, I fuck off.
Quake. No escape. Solidified.
I didn't get hit petrified. Okay, yeah, okay.
Order guide you. Can't run from death.
Damn.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Dude, wait. Okay.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
At least we had our guard up. I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
I'm sorry, Paimon, I'm sorry.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract?
Ooh, this is deep, dude. Screenshot this. Nice. When people see their object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow their contract? Oof.
I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
Ooh, gotcha.
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Ooh.
Okay, that's enough.
She's an adepti of the god of salt.
Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
No, they are going to capitalize on the secrets of salt.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis. Oh, I never heard you say Lord of Geo.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
Ooh, you are salty. Oh, about the white man Morax? But your goddess was a bitch that salted her people.
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
That's a part, dude. You already know that you are the bad guy. Let's continue.
Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Then can I get one of these relics? Sure, I was here because just of Zhongli, but hey, can I get some sweet salt? A little bit of magic salt powers. That's not much to wish for, right? Right, Mr. Morax?
Right.
Ooh. So this is one. This is two.
Quake.
And three. Ooh.
Leave it all to me.
Ah ha ha. I got enough. Ooh.
Solidify.
I'm sorry, my friends, quick chins. Hey, stop.
Stabilize. This is order.
Damn, 3-8, my dude. And he already has heart for killing those guys. Come here, you bitch.
Order guide you.
Oh, this crystallize is nice.
Gather.
A salted potato. It's almost... Ooh, salted wheat. Ooh.
Crumble.
A little common chest. I hope I am not missing any chest. Ooh, another relic, dude. Ooh, a broken sword.
This is a sword?
Ooh, like the dagger and the sword from the other guy.
Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly,
Dude,
she was defeated.
How this broken sword means all of that?
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
I mean, you can take one of those statues and it's enough to show the mighty power of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Ooh. And the next is going to be for me?
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes. But the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
Ooh.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is
No,
fighting over the
no.
treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
What power you're going to restore? It's just a sword. You don't even know what's going to happen if you repair that sword.
No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Ooh, bitch.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
No, Paimon, leave him.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
I mean, it's not that hard. The other dude left unscathed.
No, you can't hit her!
Yes, you can.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Ooh.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
And it's worse than you expected.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
Ooh.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Ooh, damn.
Murder weapon?
Go ahead, repair it. So you can bring back the power of the god of salt, right?
No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
She leaves.
Hey!
What a bitch.
Back!
That was too much for her to take. What you said really is true, right? Of course it's true. I expected worse.
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Can I take the sword? The sword that killed a god. I mean a puny god, but nonetheless a good sword. Ooh, look how it shines. A shining blue. Na, 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 na.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Yeah. No. She sucked the life out of them to make the relics. Damn, Zhongli. Damn, I like you even more. He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. Like, no, she's going to explode into salt. The same. Can I kill them? So they can rest in peace? Dude, if I saw obviously humans trapped in salt, I would be like, maybe the goddess snapped and killed all of her followers. You know what I mean? Hey Dervish, what are you watching? You can't enter, right?
What are all these?
What do you think? People salted.
What did they see? What did they do?
They believe in the god of salt. Blindly.
What happened?
Well, they overly believe in the god of salt.
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
This is my grandfather, made of salt. She exploded and she take the people with her. Damn. She was like, fuck you, my followers. I don't want to advance that much. Ooh, look. Snow, 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 snow.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
Nice.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Ooh, their own people killed her. Damn, this is... Oof, what a twist, dude. Her own followers killed her. Dude.
But what about these statue thingies?
She exploded of salt and they got frozen by their traitorous ways.
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
This image looks nice.
Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis.
Damn.
Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
Ooh. They broke the murder weapon.
But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Damn, even in the end she was the poor goddess of salt. Damn, bitch! That's what you get for being greedy and hating some dude.
This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Bitch, what do you want? Have you not seen Salt people? Rex Lapis is the Geogod, no the Salt Geogod. Bitch. He runs away. Typical
Yikes.
reaction.
Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
I mean, nice, Zhongli.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the God of Salt. Why didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal? Did you? I mean, dude, they seek refuge with the god of Geo. The Salt people were like, "Oh, help us, please. We fucked up." And he was like, "Okay, bitches, let's make a contract." Oh, he was probably the one to seal it.
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom. Only age.
Damn.
Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
Ooh.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Examine salt floor. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, not remains but a single flower of salt. Then wait. These books. Oh, I went to that there was some history. No, I don't have Zhongli. Let's claim our precious chest. Ooh, white tassel. Nice. Damn, the followers even. He's like, no. And he's like, bitch, take this. He once held something in his hand, and praised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who... Damn. And she was like, take that, you bitches. I mean, she wasn't like that, but they took that for killing her. I mean, oof. Anyway, my doggies, I left them outside so they could enjoy themselves. But one of them is already Like fish. Open it. Open. Ooh, oh, Gunju Forest, right. Damn. Ooh, this dude, maybe his followers are doing the wishing for Kazuha.
Someone needs assistance.
Ooh, Gunjun, let's see. Your other murder.
I'll catch up.
Ooh.
Nice and spicy.
If I'm going for Yao, I need these resources. The electro ones. Oh, we are going to the top of this pier. Nice, my dude. Today, oof. No, don't tell me I won't be able to get from here. I bought some extra things to make my food because I wasn't putting enough vegetables and things like that. And I was feeling it. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I really felt that I needed more nutrients and variety in my food. Oh, nice, Zhongli. Ooh, nice. Mr. Zhongli, you really made me work my way up here.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do? To keep them? To guard them for you?
I ended an era with my own two hands.
Ooh.
I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
I mean, he was powerful enough to survive.
History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Nice.
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Dude, how do you know this? That I'm the master being?
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Ooh. So that's why you wanted us to come with you. So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure.
Well, may you find treasure among the stars, even after you have left Teyvat. Now, I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words have some weight here. Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Ooh. So you're going to salt the sea. Just keep them, or seal again the chamber.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Yeah, but it's different to just dump
Thousands
somebody.
of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Ooh. Nice, my dude.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Yeah. Sometimes they are nice, those moments of semi-just nostalgia, memories, past times. I feel a bit bad for the God of Salt. I mean, even in the end she had love. I mean, it was sad that she was weak. That was her only problem. When those relics cause Sire to grow in power, what will you do now? What will you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
Preserve? You're throwing away everything.
I will remain here for a while. Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
Ooh.
I will remain here for a while. We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Yeah. Not have to face the war and the things that brings with it. That's so, my dude. That was a nice story, Zhongli. Thanks, miHoYo. Less missions there. And we actually can unlock the one. Historia Antigua. Maybe if I swim there. I mean, he probably cast it to the bottom. Let's see, is Cleo already gone? Oh, what time is it? Ooh, maybe. Let me quickly. Don't go, Zhongli, don't go. I wanted to stop there. But maybe if I return to this, you will be gone. There should be done, yeah. Maybe one hour or two later. $14 hours. Okay, so 6 a.m. for me. Ooh, nice. Nice friendship, Rosaria.
If you ever have it.
No, Zhongli is gone. I mean, probably if I left the game here, he will have disappeared. But hey, see you tomorrow. One furnishing tomorrow will be done, and only 3 will be left. Good luck on your wishings if you're wishing for Kazuha. Bye.